the piece we're actually going to feature about Beefheart by you is this. It's this piece you wrote only about 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago, for The Observer, about the night that Beefheart drove you into the Hollywood Hills in a red Corvette, which he, according to your piece, he just bought based on the fact that you presented him with this deal to sign to Virgin Records, and he immediately went and squandered all the money on this car. Can that really be true?
Yep.
So.
True.
I mean, it's such a
absolutely true.
This is 1974. He's no longer, and he has nothing to do with Zappa anymore. And you're in LA. Are you there with your husband at that point? Is Robert there with you in this?
Yes, I was there. Why was I there? I had been sent there, I think, to interview the Beach Boys. I think some kind record company had coughed up for me to be there.
That's what your piece says.
It was. I was interviewing the Beach Boys, and then I sort of veered off and went up and saw Zappa, and Robert was there with me because Richard Branson, who I think in those days we didn't have Virgin or anything, had just about stumped up the airfare for Robert to go out because he was desperate to get Beefheart and Zappa signed for Virgin. So Robert came with me, and he was off looking, and we found Beefheart quite easily, and signed him up. And so it wasn't me, but the advance was pretty instantaneous, and off went Beefheart and got the car. No stopping him. And at that point, he was not talking to Zappa. He hated Zappa. It was enemies. It was guns at dawn. So as soon as Richard came out, because Richard was so delighted, he jumped on a plane and came out. And we said to him, we met him at the airport, and we said, we've got Beefheart. On no account are you to mention Frank Zappa to Beefheart, because he will kill you. So Richard comes in, meets Beefheart. How lovely. I'm so glad I got you on my label. Now I'm going to get Frank Zappa. Whoa.
Oh.
Classic Branson.
Yeah. Nitwit.
I'm a little pimp with my hair gas bag, hair candy pants with my shoes shine black.